Hey, yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? So, I wanted to give my take, a female's perspective on what the hell has been said out here. What is going on? We got so many things to go through. I want to go through some videos and just take a look at what everybody's been saying and also give my little 2 cents. Not that it means that much, but especially coming from a female, hip hop is a part of the culture as we know it. Hey, it's your girl, Indigenous Girl. And I'm trying to stream from 2 locations. So we got Indigenous Girl and we got Divine Embrace. Just trying to see what happens. Okay? So, with that being said, we're going to get into this Jay-Z pop out, so to speak. This Jay-Z pop out from outside, doing an interview on camera, mind you. This is his first time coming out speaking since a while. Hey, what's going on? Jay-Z is saying that we don't need rap battles anymore. What do y'all think about that? There's been a discussion going on all day. If you want to check out the video, I believe it's on GQ. And he does an interview. They're saying that the young man interviewing Jay-Z is his nephew. I'm not sure about that, but it could be true. He is quite young. And from what it seems is that it's kind of, no hard questions being answered. Seems like Jay-Z is kind of taking over the interview from what I can tell. And just like schooling the young man just so he can get his talking points out. All right. So that's what we'll be going over today, this evening. Hope you guys are having a good evening. I really do. This is becoming too much, y'all. We had J. Cole coming out. Is, the stan culture is definitely doing too much. There's a stan culture and then there's also just regular fans. And us regular fans would like to keep hip hop the way it is. Battling it out. Dropping diss tracks. That's what we want. And we will discuss it until we turn blue in the face, if that's what we want to do. I don't think anything's wrong with that. Leaving the culture the way it is, as Jay-Z has been a part of the culture and a part of rap battles. So you guys can mull over that. And let it be known what you guys remember, because, people got good memories. All right, without further ado, enough yip yapping. Oh, don't do that. We're going to get into this video. Shout out to Charles Brown. He got a funny name to me. Charles Brown. I don't know. Shout out to him. I just found his video and I think I kind of like what he's saying. He's actually a a Hove supporter, if you want to call him that. He says he was one of the first ones to pop out and say that girl was lying about, when Jay-Z was accused of something in a lawsuit, civil, not criminal, as we know, with Diddy. And the funny thing about that was Hove, aka Jay-Z, has put in a motion because he is suing the young woman. She's older now, but he is suing her, and he did sue the Busby lawyer. That was dismissed, but the young lady, Jay-Z is still suing her, and he was trying to get her name released to the public, or at least put on documents. So let's take a listen to this and see what's going on out here in the hip-hop world. This is Indigenous Girl, and yeah. Let's be honest. Meaning, I know that's right. Yes. Uh-oh. It looks like my stream dropped. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can get it back. As soon as I was about to so I was giving my little spiel about this what's been going on.
I'm going to play the interview so you won't know, but I woke up. Even you, even you, Jay, Jay-Z too, even you, even Jay-Z did an interview. And now Jay-Z is saying we were too mean to Drake. Gang, it's getting crazy. He didn't say those words, but when you peel back the layers, that's what it's saying, gang. I'm going to play the interview so you guys can actually... I'm going to play the interview so you guys can rock with me and let me know what you think about it. But end of the day, listen. End of the day, what we doing, gang? Listen. Hove literally said he think the culture has outgrown battles.
Here we go again.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
I might gotta pop a shot at my brother, gang, out of love.
Uh-oh.
Let's have this conversation.
Not pop a cap.
Why we gotta stop battles, Hove? And I'm gonna get the Cole and everybody else. Let's start at the start. We're gonna work backwards because this interview just dropped today. Hove says we've outgrown battles.
Ain't that crazy?
All of a sudden, because Drake is panties in a bunch, is now we gotta stop battling?
It's wild.
Hip-hop was started off of battles, gang. This is competition. This is what it started for. The literal only reason we need to stop battles because the corporations are losing money when these guys battle. Hove been in the ivory tower too long, gang. I'm just gonna be honest. These two rich niggas trying to tell us we're too mean out here.
Coming down off his throne.
I get the stand culture thing, and I understand. But gang, let me just let y'all in on a fucking secret. Stand culture didn't start with Drake and Kendrick.
And didn't.
I don't know if y'all know. Gang, we're gonna have a real conversation right now.
Let's have it, goddamn
right?
it.
Like I said, I love this nigga Hove. We're gonna have a real conversation.
Yeah.
But we gonna do this.
I know that's right.
And I still need them tickets, Hove. Holla at your nigga. Me and wifey need to be at this show. Somebody on my Twitter showed me their queue. They was like 68,000 in the queue trying to get them tickets to Reasonable Doubt and Blueprint. But we gonna do this. I think it's the Beehive is one of the craziest stand cultures we've ever seen.
Wait.
They didn't start yesterday. They didn't start with Kendrick and Drake beef.
No, it didn't. Wait a minute. Good point. Hold on a minute. The Beehive, your wife, has a stan culture. Okay? And she says nothing to them. Nothing. Beyonce says nothing to them. Okay? Let's start there. Let's start with the woman who lays next to you at night. Ain't that some shit? Come on.
All right. So now we can't battle no more because the stands are too angry. We gonna have this conversation, my G. Like I said, my nigga Hov, I stood up for Hov when that chick accused him. I was the first and take it at personal risk of my own fucking success in future. I was one of the first people to say that chick was lying on him. And it came out she was lying on him. So we're not gonna act like I'm a hater, but I'm gonna keep this shit a buck. Stands?
Well, let's correct that. It was just dismissed. Doesn't mean she was lying. That's just what the investigators were saying when they went over there harassing that girl or woman.
So now it's too rough and tough. Now it's too much. Now we gotta dial back the rhetoric because Drake is fucking sad. My nigga Hov was in one of the biggest battles we've ever seen.
And that's what's going to be a narrative going out there that this is about Drake. Is it really? But in the totality, it's more than just about Drake crying about losing to K-Dot. Kendrick Lamar.
And you're going to say, Charles, but he grown. He grew out of that battle. Hip-hop don't change because Hov has grown out of the battle.
True.
Battles occur when two MCs have a disagreement and they deal with it on wax. No.
Wait a minute. Is Hov the say-all, be-all of hip-hop? Is he the coming off his throne to come tell the masses what to do again? Are we done kneeling? Which we weren't done kneeling at all. We were just getting started. Teams were doing it. Young teams were doing it all over the place. It was just getting its ground, and he came out talking about we are done kneeling. So is this a bigger play? Is my question. I just asking questions. I just want to know because this shit is pissing me off. On the real, this shit is pissing me the fuck off. I had to go live. I don't give a fuck. Don't come out here telling us what the fuck to do. Okay? Period.
No one got hurt or maimed in the Kendrick and Drake battle. I'm curious.
And it don't
what is
matter.
so bad about battling now?
That don't even matter.
We got whole businesses
people
built.
Saying that shit.
URL, Smack. I mean, well, let's ask them what they think about. They built it. They're making millions off of battle rap. Let's imagine how they feel about Hov coming out saying we need the dead battles in hip hop.
Man,
these motherfuckers make a living off battling, Mike G.
Kendrick ate good, I'm sure.
Hov, you way too far removed. You
shit,
eating way too good
ate.
Now.
Hold on, wait.
You don't want back.
Shit, everybody ate. YouTube ate. Fucking Twitter ate. Fucking TikTok ate. Fucking IG ate. Everybody was eating. That shit was so entertaining. Everybody was eating. Everybody came out the damn kitchen and was on fucking online. Okay? Everybody came out.
Battling in hip hop because Drake feelings is hurt. What they gotta realize is Drake said a lot of crazy shit before this shit started. Hov says in this thing, we bringing kids into it. Guess who brought the kids into it?
Drake.
Literally, Drake said Kendrick's son was an illegitimate. It was his illegitimate child.
Indeed.
They forget all of this when they trying to make
his
Drake
wife was
into
a hoe,
fucking martyr.
basically.
Gang, we gonna have this conversation.
Have the conversation, please.
We're gonna have this conversation because I'm seeing too many people coming out acting like somehow Drake is some kind of martyr now. This dude Cole is like, yo, I don't like what y'all did. I'm happy for K-Dot, but I hate what it did to Drake. Can you imagine? Let's imagine if Drake would have won. Ain't Drake the one that played back-to-back several times in Philly, dancing on Meek Mill grave? Imagine if Drake would have won this battle, but now it's poor fucking Drake.
Indeed. Poor Drake.
What are we doing?
Here we go with the bullshit.
Jay, you my guy, but you put Kendrick on the Super Bowl singing that very song, my G. And you know why you did that? Because it was the biggest song in the world. He was the biggest artist in the world. He was the most profitable. And to this day, he still got the biggest, most watched Super Bowl. The numbers was inaccurate. He still had beat Bad Bunny.
Imagine that. They not
with
like
that
us.
very song
they not
that's
like
gone
us.
a little too far. Jay was in one of the craziest hip hop battles we ever will see. They talked about that shit for years. They still, nigga, I can put a video up right now talking about that very battle and it'll get ugly in the comments.
And still do.
It ain't never gonna ever go away. And I know Jay now, Jay is enlightened and he's super rich, feeding the kids liquid gold in the living room. That don't change hip hop, gang. This is why I'm here, gang, because I'm never going to fold. I tell you this all the time. I do not bend or fold. Ain't nobody bigger than the culture. And Jay is my nigga, but you're not going to come down from the ivory tower and tell us to stop fucking battle raps.
Amen. Can we
You're
get
not
it?
going to tell us battle. We've outgrown battle raps, my G. I was with you when we said stop kneeling. Okay, we really had already stopped. So okay, I get that.
No, we didn't. That's not true. No, we didn't. But anyway.
But this the culture here. You can't come down. And let's be honest, we would have forgot about the fucking record if Drake wasn't doing something fucking goofy every goddamn week. Kendrick never said a word.
Not one word, mind you. Not one word.
But every week it was something else. It was a snippet. It was a bar. It was a like on a post. It was a meme. It was something. Do y'all remember? Maybe I'm bugging. Somebody could tell me this was AI, but I remember Drake was on stage somewhere and he played a snippet of Not Like Us and laughed. Somebody tell me, did that happen? Ain't he supposed to be unbothered? Remember that narrative? Drake is so unbothered. Wasn't it Maul that told us Drake was unfucking bothered? So why all these motherfuckers trying to jump in front of this bullet for this nigga? Why is everybody trying to stop what the fuck we doing? He lost a battle in the story. Now we got to stop battling. Now it's too far. Now we too mean. Gang, do you know that every single person in the public eye gets attacked? Ask Selena Gomez. Ask Selena Gomez how this shit fucking feels. Ask Taylor Swift. Ask Katy fucking Perry.
Ask everybody shit.
Guess what? If you rich and famous, you get fucking attacked. It ain't because you battled or you didn't battle. Jay-Z been getting attacked for 20 fucking
Even
years, my
YouTubers
G.
get attacked. Everybody gets attacked at some point.
Jay-Z got attacked yet last year, the year before that, this nigga got to be made of fucking steel. But somehow we've reached a point where battling is stand culture is way too out of control. Ask Katy Perry. Katy Perry can't put a post. My nigga, listen, this is what you do. Go on Twitter. Go to Katy Perry's page. Look at her last post. Everything this chick put up, they roast the shit out of her ass.
I wonder why. I don't know.
And she ain't battled nobody.
Leave that woman alone.
This chick can't even say hi, America. They roast her ass every fucking day.
And
it's mean out here. People are mean.
Carrie Hilson.
Drake knows that shit. Kendrick knows that shit. So all of a sudden now they too mean? because this guy is soft and he got attacked. Why? And the sad thing about it, you giving Stans the fucking ammunition. I went on Twitter, soon as this shit went up. See, Jay-Z believes it too. You guys called a guy a pedo. He threw that jacket on him. He didn't deserve. It's a fucking rap beef, nigga.
It's a
and if
battle.
I got something on your ass, I'm going to say that shit when we rap beefing. A rap beef comes from two guys that have an issue. Okay? Even you.
See, this is what happens when men get their panties all in a bunch and the people are not from the culture. You might like rap, okay? A lot of people like rap, but you really are not from the culture like that, or not at all. I mean, we all have struggles, yes, indeed, but if you're not from the culture, then you just wouldn't understand, yo. You just wouldn't understand. This is what we do, okay? And we not going.
Even you, Jay-Z. Jay-Z too.
The hypocrisy.
Jay, didn't you say you put the condoms on the baby seat, Jay?
That's nasty.
Even you. Okay? So what we're not going to do is all of a sudden act like niggas is out of line. We're not going to stop battling. We're not going to stop beefing on record. A lot of times the beef on record is what stopped niggas from fighting. Because they said they fucking peace. So we're not going to sit here. Yes, Stan culture is out of control. Stan culture been around, gang. Let me just let you in on a fucking secret. Back in the day, they had this website called allhiphop.com. Still around, right? Salute Chuck Creekmore, right? I think that's his name. I could be bugging out. And when you went to allhiphop.com, they used to have message boards. Somebody let me know in the comments, Charles.
Everybody always talking shit.
What incident? It invigorated the culture. We had a great time. We laughed. We giggled.
Man.
We shook hands at the end. Daylight came out. We didn't really apologize. He said he came out. He wrote that last song. He pretty much showed his love for Capital Steez because he said a line in that battle that he shouldn't have said. He showed his love to Capital Steez. He reminisced on how him and Joey Badass were friends. Ab-Soul ended up on Joey Badass's ill-fated tour. And the tour got canceled, but Ab-Soul was never mad at Joey Badass. Nobody's mad at Joey Badass. The battle's over.
This is just an example.
Nobody died as a result. But here comes Jay-Z and here comes J. Cole.
With his
and
wizard
Peter
hat.
Rosenberg to a degree, and all these other guys who still want to bring up this battle as if something bad happened. I don't know if y'all remember a record. Somebody get in the comments and let me know. Drake said some wild shit on First Person Shooter that was directed at Dot.
And then,
but now he's the fucking victim. Do y'all realize that Drake was the one who brought the kids into the battle before he was called a pedophile or anything? He said the nigga beat his wife. He's beat his girl or his wife, depending on how you look at it. But somehow he's the fucking victim now.
He lost. End of story.
And Jay just gave all his ammunition to these soft-ass Drake fans who want to be martyrs because Iceman ain't out. For some reason, it's Kendrick's fault. Meanwhile, Kendrick done dropped GNX. That shit mad years ago now at this point. Still getting awards. GNX. Iceman, we been talking about Iceman since August 2020.
I ain't worried about Iceman, okay? Iceman will come out when it come out. And the people will do what they want to do with it. Listen to it, not listen to it, whatever. But GNX, yo, I still bump GNX, okay? And just fell in love with it. End of story. If you ain't listen to it, then you just ain't listen to it. That's it. Let me see what else he talking about, because I want to hear somebody else.
24, go look it up. Iceman was rumored to be dropped since August 2024 on the official Iceman Wikipedia page.
And we still ain't got it. It still ain't came.
Fucking months ago.
2 years ago.
And we still, academics still talking about, well, Iceman could drop in 90 days, but I could be wrong. So we still ain't getting that shit. No matter how much y'all make this nigga a fucking martyr.
He just said that too.
Whose fault is this? I'm appalled, man. Jay grew up in this culture. Jay is where he is because of the culture, the way it is. Jay used to go to other neighborhoods and battle niggas. You gonna say, Charles, maybe we outgrew it. No, we didn't fucking outgrew it, because this is the culture. This is what it is.
Definitely is the culture.
It ain't no amount of corporate fucking schmoozing going to change what the culture going to fucking be. I mean, what does it look like when this happens? What does it look like when we stop doing battle records and beef records? What does that fucking look like?
What is that gonna look like?
A bunch of corporate ass niggas trying to do features together and make money for these corporate heads?
It's gonna be boring.
Lucian Grange and all these motherfuckers. Apparently, allegedly, all these Drake motherfuckers was all up in arms when you're supporting Lucian Grange when you don't side with Drake against this motherfucking corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, out of nowhere, we became the problem because we wouldn't side with fucking Drake against Lucian Grange. So now, what's going to happen if we all start doing features, as Jay says? Now we got a whole bunch of motherfuckers doing features, and Lucian Grange pockets fat as fuck. What we talking about? These niggas had problems for 10 years. They were subbing each other for 10 fucking years. This wasn't no fucking accident. And how do we settle beef in hip hop? We rap.
That's it. We rap.
Salute to Jess with the super chat. Listen, he the perpetrator. Am I bugging out?
I think everybody's going to be upset for the most part.
This nigga did a 187 drive-by. Y'all checking on the goddamn shooter. What the fuck we doing? Now Cole going around all humble, yo. Now he done rolled up on Cameron, this staged ass interview. Cameron I told you last night, Cameron agreed to be in a sunken place right with his ass. Cameron he's sitting there telling Cameron, listen, the lawsuit had misinformation. The same lawsuit that Cameron sat down with his lawyers and drew the whole lawsuit up. J. Cole said the lawsuit had misinformation. Cameron's like, you right. I don't know what's going on in hip hop game. I don't know what's going on in Harlem, Brooklyn. What the fuck we doing? What we doing, gang? This nigga Jay like, yeah, y'all niggas took the battles too far.
Say what?
Takeover, breaks over, nigga. What the fuck we doing?
K-Dot, where are you?
Takeover? Niggas get too rich, gang.
Man.
Didn't Jay buy a fucking island somewhere? Don't Jay own half a mile or some shit? I think these niggas is checked out, gang.
Good point.
You got too much time to and you ain't got no money troubles. Hip hop is niggas struggling, gang. Let me ask you a question.
His super chat says, all this BS just made Aubrey look even more soft. Oh, give him a soft pillow so he can go cry in the corner. Oh, poor baby.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all gonna have to help me in the chat with this one, okay? Just help me out in the chat, because y'all niggas know better than me, right? Remember that basketball league? Is it at the Rutgers or something when they had Hot Sauce and all these niggas? Please, I'm gonna need y'all in the chat for this one, because I don't remember the name of the league. But give me some of them names of them basketball players that used to play in the league, right? I need to know. They used to play in New York. They would play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas would always say, if them niggas go to the NBA, they gonna suck. They gonna be cooked. Right? Hot Sauce and help me out in the chat. Give me some of them names from them niggas used to go play ball in New York. And One. There you go, the done deal. The And One tour. Mm-hmm. Right? The And One tour. And this, that, these niggas balling. Everybody wanted to be in that fucking league. Everybody wanted to see the And One tour. Give me some Skip to My Lou. Right?
Oh yeah, Skip to My Lou.
Give me some more names. Helicopter. Remember the white boy? Oh, he's nice. Oh shit. The And One tour. It wasn't the NBA, but it was some real shit. Right? The professor. That's the white boy, right? The professor. Half man.
Thank you for your input, sir. I appreciate it. You have made some good points, and we're gonna keep it pushing. So I'm going to go back into my feeds, my videos. And we're gonna try to pull up somebody else real quick. Was it in here? Where was it? I think it's this one. This guy was going off. Let me see. I don't know what the Ville said. Oh, this guy was going off. It says Popcorn Planet. I also checked out all right, let me get you guys the video real quick. I'm going to share my screen again. Let's make this bigger for you guys real quick. All right, so where's the little doodad? Let's go back a little bit. Come on, go back. Don't start.
The controversy saying we played enough defense. 2026 is all offense. I watched this full interview. I didn't see any offense. All I saw was lectures and deflection and an interviewer afraid to ask any actual follow-up questions. Saying it's offense when it's really all just PR rehabilitation to sort of get ahead of what's likely more controversies brewing. Nothing in this was hard-hitting. Nothing Jay-Z said really proved anything. He just says it's not true. Well, you've said that already, Jay-Z. I don't feel like he came with anything aside from just a sycophant guy. This guy who interviewed him is one of the senior editors, Fraser Tharp, and with all due respect, literally, in his own bio, he'll continue to pitch Jay-Z as GQ's Man of the Year for as long as he's employed here. Well, gee, do you have some bias towards this guy? Maybe you shouldn't have been the guy interviewing him, but that's what Jay-Z does. He only does what he can control. And this was all part of the exclusive Jay-Z interview, a big GQ exclusive where he's finally opening up. And I want to play some of these sections for you, some of these interview sound bites, because it's quite revealing to me of just how hard Jay-Z's working to change the narrative. All right, let's go through.
You rate your 2025, like looking back on the last year?
It was hard, really hard. I was like heartbroken.
Really?
Yeah.
This guy's surprised. Really? Did you read the news? Really? Come on, dude. You're acting dumb on his hard year?
I'm glad we got right to that, so we could just get that out the way.
Okay.
Like, I was really heartbroken by like everything that occurred, with all like, we in the space now where it's just like, almost like consequence is not thought about enough.
The first of
consequence is not.
You're acting dumb on his hard year?
I'm glad we got right to that, so we could just get that out the way.
Hey, it's your girl, Indigenous Girl, here streaming live, and we're just going through some videos, giving a reaction to what's going on out here in the culture today of hip hop and rap. We have Jay-Z coming out, breaking his silence. Most people are saying we played enough defense, and 2026 is all offense, he says. And then amongst other things, he also said on my title, on my channel, is Jay-Z's outside says we don't need rap battles anymore. And so I think that's the bigger conversation. what I took from it, he also talked about Kendrick Lamar being at the Super Bowl. He also talked about J. Cole, and he also talked about how he is thinking about music and how he goes about his future music endeavors. Okay, so we're gonna let Popcorn Planet give his take, and let's check it out.
Way.
Okay.
Like I was really heartbroken by like everything that occurred. You know, with all like, you know, we in a space now where it's just like almost like consequence is not thought about enough.
Yeah, the first of many tone deaf, completely out of it comments. That's what we want for you is consequence.
So everything is so instant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like that whole Busby,
This civil lawsuit that was dropped, dismissed.
that shit took a lot out of me. I was angry. I haven't been that angry in a long time. Uncontrollable anger.
So you're admitting you have that happen to you a lot, though, right? Just so we're clear. And also, he wasn't proven innocent. It was dismissed. Big, huge difference that Jay-Z keeps walking around like he won the thing.
Like you don't put that on someone. Like that's the thing that you better be super sure. It used to be like that. Like you have to be super sure before you put those kind of things on a person, especially a person like me. Like even when we were doing the worst things, we were doing bad, we had those kind of rules.
Even when we were doing bad, we had those rules. When you, he's like a mafia don. And honestly, I'm putting myself at risk bringing this up. I'm sure Alex Spyro is going to come at me with some takedown notice because I'm using this footage. Hence why I keep offering my commentary, so it's fair use. Don't go comment and complain.
Yes. Once again, fair use, fair use. We are using this for commentary and educational purposes and entertainment. Fair use.
Complain that I'm talking all the time. That's I gotta comment and I gotta call this BS out.
There was a line, no women, no kids. You know, you hear those sayings, but those
You went out with a lot of young girls, JC. I mean, we'll come back there again, but
are things that I took from the street. You know, morals, integrity, code. Those things I took because we lived and died by that. So it's strict for me. Like it meant a lot to me. I took that really hard. And I knew that we was gonna walk through that. We was gonna walk through that because, you know, first of all, it's not true. And the truth is, you know, at the end of the day, it still reigns supreme.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
That's the evidence. That's
what was the truth? That's what you say is the truth. But what was the truth though? The case was dismissed because the young girl or woman felt like she was being harassed by PI individuals that I think allegedly were sent by Roc Nation. And then you went after Tony Busby and that got dismissed. So let's just be honest about what really happened.
It's the offense. I knew it wouldn't come because the truth reigns before. How about the allegations that you were scaring the woman who made the allegations against you?
Yes.
That she was intimidated by you. There was a lot going on in that case, to be fair. Now, again, everyone's innocent until proven guilty. I didn't want to make that clear. Jay-Z's clearing it. Don't come at me. Jay-Z and his attorneys. But you didn't win in court. There was a lot of questionable questions still. Questionable behavior, things going on with the witness, people showing up at her house. There was a lot of weird stuff going down, is the reality check here. So it's not as clear cut, I feel like, as he's trying to make it play. And honesty reigns supreme. No, power reigns supreme. Let's keep it a buck.
On these feelings, how do you then bounce back and get back to being Jay-Z?
I mean, that's this dude's follow-up question. Like, really? You finally get an in to ask Jay-Z whatever he wants, exclusive, breaking his silence. Let's bring the offense. And this dude, this sycophant of Jay-Z, literally is like, so how do you deal with that after and become Jay-Z again? It's like, this isn't an interview. This was like more of a TED talk. And the interviewer does not want to ask anything tough because he doesn't want to get in trouble, is what it really felt like to me. Let's keep going because there's so many clips in this.
So like, when those type of things happen, people run. They don't care what happened. They don't care. It's like,
let's just take a minute and look at this guy. Yo, he's sitting up there like he's a king of the throne. And what he say is law. Look at him dreads. Holy. Look at that hat. Sitting up there looking like a wizard. I put in the chat earlier, somebody else's chat, that he looked like a warlock. He is trying to serenade the masses with this bullshit, y'all. Don't fall for it, please. This is too much. It's too much. And I think a lot of people are awakened and we could see right through the BS. Like before, it just was a blur. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have social media. And now we know too much. Like we know too much.
Save yourself.
Yeah.
Don't speak for everybody. Don't speak for a lot of people want to actually prove themselves innocent.
So I have partners. I've had big deals with. I called my guy from LVMH. Hey man, this is coming, and I can't get rid of it. I can't take a settlement.
Why not?
Yeah.
It ain't in my DNA.
How old is this guy? It looks like he's in high school.
He looks 15.
He's the one interviewing Jay-Z.
First I had to tell my wife. Let's just back up.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't even in me. I know what this is the weight that this is gonna bring on our family.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. The makeup, I would die.
Why is he
would have been
stuttering
cheaper.
so much?
Yes.
This guy is hilarious. Why is Jay-Z stuttering so much, y'all? He can't even get it out because he knows something deep down is just not right. Y'all, come on now. What is he laughing at?
Would have been cheaper.
Cheaper, quicker.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to hire all those PIs
cheaper,
to show
yeah.
up and intimidate her at her house.
He said it was cheaper.
Whoops.
Oops.
Did I say allegedly?
Move on with your
Slipped
life.
on that one.
It was like a testament because people know me. Like I know who you are, and that's
A lot of people who know you are not saying good things. 50 Cent really out there saying some bad things.
Yes.
Sean.
it's impossible.
Wait, I can't wait to see what 50 Cent have to say about this.
And not only we standing by you, but what do you need?
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing. The entitlement here, the power that he reigns and makes it clear. You can't touch me. That's what this interview is really trying to warn everybody. I'm too big. You can't come at me. You tried. You failed. Don't consider doing it again because I will get you. That's just the vibe I get. This doesn't feel like a man that I'm like, yeah, he was wronged. That was really unfair. This sounds like a man who's pissed that he got called out by somebody and he doesn't like it. And he's making it clear, you don't come at me ever. You're not allowed. I'm above the law. I don't know. Am I crazy? Are you getting the vibe as well? Or does this?
Yeah. There's a vibe there. Definitely, there's a vibe there. Thank you, sir, for your input. We're going to keep it pushing. Let me go to somebody else. Oh, I was saying Screwface John. Oh, goodness. What is this? I didn't click on something, y'all. Hold on. Jay-Z addresses lawsuit, Super Bowl backlash, Beyonce rumors, and critics. Let's go back. Yeah, she's really not speaking on what I need. Yeah, let's I want to go back some more. Oh, you're not going to let me? Hold on. Why are you not going to let me go back? Yeah, let's do this. We watched him. Let me see. Screwface, he didn't really have too much to say. He just didn't really like when Jay-Z said we shouldn't have rap battles anymore. But he really didn't give a whole lot of intake. Oh, Jay Black now, he had something to say. He's funny. Let's watch Jay Black. He's a hoot. So basically, I'm Indigenous Girl, and we're just going through some videos and giving a reaction to what's going on out here in the hip hop world. And we want to see what the feel is, what's going on, what people got to say about Jay-Z coming out saying what he said. He had a little interview, and I don't know if it's a full interview or maybe that's all we're gonna get. But people are thinking that he's gonna be dropping some music, and he talked about the lawsuit from Tony Busby. He talked about his daughter. He talked about his daughter, getting into a groove, and she's really good at playing piano, which is cute, applause to her. And let's give an applause to Baby Girl. On her other tour, I think it was the second one she did with her mom, Beyonce, that she finally got into her groove and she was into it, so she was really cute. He talked about that. He talked about how the state of hip hop and the Super Bowl, how he picked the Super Bowl picks, and how he really didn't care about the beef, you know what I'm saying, about Drake and Kendrick going at it, but he had a lot to say about stan culture. A lot of people, talk about stan culture. It is a problem. It is. They be doing too much. I ain't gonna front. It is what it is. They be doing too much, but the real fans, you know what I'm saying, we kick back and chill and enjoy and vibe and enjoy hip hop.
He's been a proponent of back.
And I think hip hop should stay the way it is. We shouldn't be trying to change it, according to Jay-Z.
Right for years. It's the same man that did the takeover. Summer Jam screen. Do you want to lay?
Once again, it's Indigenous Girl here doing, going through some videos, doing a reaction. Fair use. This is Jay Black. We're going to use his take on his commentary, and I'm going to do some commentary as well.
Click. I don't want to hear that shit. Shout out to Murder Mook,
He said somebody called him and said that Jay-Z said.
Because I doubt it gotta make sense for Jay-Z.
It's gotta make sense. Yes.
It gotta make sense for him to say AI is a real thing, y'all. Allen Iverson, iRobot is a real thing. They're cloning people out here. If you see Jay-Z, it's probably JP. That's not the Z. It's a clone.
He's saying it's a clone.
Your boy Jay Black, AK Black. Mr. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. Hit the like button. We are here.
I shook your hand.
It's all over Twitter at this point, y'all.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
It's like a young brother is interviewing him, part of the poker chips in the background. Let's get to it. Boom.
We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm.
But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
I mean, let's continue.
Okay, off the rip, it looks like Jay Black is already getting agitated. He's look at his dreads. His dreads are real. They are real. They're coming from the scalp. Anywho, shout out to Jay Black. Yeah, it seems like he's getting agitated already about what Jay has to say, and the shit just gets even more interesting.
Let's continue.
Yeah, because it's not.
Go back a little bit. I want to absorb that marinate a little bit before I speak.
stuff that comes with it. They almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack.
Yeah, but you're talking about the stan culture. You're not talking about the real fans. Like, let's make that real clear. You're talking about stan culture. Yeah, do we talk about it? Yeah. Do we be on social media arguing? Yeah. Okay. But then there's some people that just go too far, which we understand. But I think you should be talking about the real fans and not the stans.
Attack on his character.
I would say before the battle even happened, before they even sparred Mucus, if you know, shout out to Lord Lux versus Young Miles. Before the battle even took place, before 2024 hit, the Great Ninja War, I would argue that some people that like Kendrick already wasn't fucking with Drake like that at all anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So with or without
I agree
the
with
battle,
that.
you had the stance of Kendrick, Drake. Did it get worse? Of course. Of course. But let's continue. I want to add more to that point. Let's continue.
And his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth.
Let's call my guy and apologize. I feel like he's getting to that battle rap don't need to happen in this culture. Huh? Jay-Z, brother, you live life. You're a billionaire. You've done everything. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to believe that your battles, it helped and mold you to who you are today. Right? Your wins, loss, whatever you want to, it helped mold and groom you to who you are today, and helped your wisdom as well of what to do and what not to do. Right? Spartans needs to be warriors. They have to be on the field. Things has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, the folks, by the way, right? I think a battle is always. Let's continue though. I have a lot to say. Pardon me, y'all. But a battle is beautiful.
With the Fallout lands, especially on, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. With the Fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now
I gotta stop here, y'all. With all due respect, and I'm on social media, but fuck social media. Nah, come on, hold on. We gotta talk. Stop. Respectfully, and we all on social media. I'm on social media.
Here we go.
Social media, nigga. Right? If you're a celebrity of Jay-Z stature, Kendrick and Drake, and you sit there and you scrolling, stop. You niggas is millionaires. Respectfully, Michael B. Jordan won an Oscar, right? Literally, I'm pretty sure I can find this too. I'm pretty sure one of y'all see this. Some of y'all seen this, right? They posted about his hands. They posted about Michael B. Jordan's hands after he won an Oscar. Oh, I don't think his hands look like... What? So this means no matter what happens, win, lose, draw, anything that you do as a celebrity, they're going to critique you on some weird type of shit. You understand? So y'all shouldn't be on the internet anyway.
That's
so when you bring
a
up
fact.
social media, it's respectfully, it's fuck social media. So I said it to say, we shouldn't care too much if it's super negative on Twitter or Instagram. Huh? If la-di-da-di-di 279 says, oh my God, I don't like this. I think respectfully, fuck that nigga. So I think that shouldn't be a point. It should be a point. Let's go back.
With the Fallout lands.
I just had a thought. I also think that this interview and this, shall we say, or can we say, rollout to some degree, because Jay-Z is has announced that he's performing in the Yankee Stadium, I guess 2 nights or 2 events. You know, that's going to be huge, I guess. And he's also popping out at some other event. Oh, it slipped my mind. Oh goodness. I can't remember it right now, but he's performing at a different event as well. And then also, is this interview, as you can see, everybody's talking about it, changing the narrative? This is going to shift the narrative to what Jay-Z is saying right now instead of us talking about other things. I wonder. Just a question.
Especially on, like, you know, on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like,
Thinking real fast. The thing about these armies, they exist online. Which, as soon as you close your laptop, boom, they're gone. A
They
lot
don't
of this
exist.
don't happen face to face.
Right. They don't exist. Once you
Somehow
get off
the
social
Stan
media.
army, you will respectfully. I mean, you don't really see 99.99% of the time.
None of
will
them.
not
You don't
in
see
the
none
real
of
world,
them.
Respectfully, people have opinions, but then again, the Stan armies, I think it's online only. Let's continue though. My fault, y'all. Got me hot.
like bringing people, kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I agree with that. Let's go back. I do agree with that though, Jay. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think certain things should be left alone, but that's just me.
it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing people, kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I'm mad that I know lyrics. Oh my God. I'm listening to Takeover and Jay-Z has a line. Respect to Jay-Z, he's grown. And this is not even a shot at this. I love what Jay-Z does. But the second he said that, a Takeover of a line from him that got in my face. When he went to the kids. If you know Takeover, kidnap you, spit on you, that's a couple seconds of his verse. I don't think you two would even allow us to react to that verse with some of the things that's being said. Let's continue though.
I don't like that. You know, maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, you know, I sound like the old guy wagging the finger.
He's a smart man.
But I
You're a
think
smart
we
man.
can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music.
Wait a minute. Don't that sound familiar? Wait a minute. Don't that sound familiar when Kaepernick was just quietly protesting, dropping to a knee for the fallen black people that were being slaughtered out here every day? And we had video of it. It was disgusting. And we were standing for something. Everybody was standing for something. All over. And as soon as he says, I think, that just brings me back. It takes me back. Cause he's gonna try to woo the masses. I say it again. I feel it deep down. He's trying to woo the masses and get them on some other type of shit. Let's do this instead of do this. Why? What's the reason? Because of stan culture? Like, who cares? Seriously. I'm pissed off.
With collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Well, CC, here's the thing. Yes, with collaborations and all that good stuff. But the reality of that is a no, because if two people don't like each other, I'm not finna collaborate with you on no track to go heads up. Nah, I'm just going straight on this you. Because the story goes is, hey, they invited Kendrick Lamar. This is about Kendrick and Drake, obviously, and J. Cole, the Great Ninja War of 2024. Drake invited Kendrick, allegedly, by the way, to be on first-person shooter with J. Cole. What could happen? It went from that to it's just big me. Bum. So yeah, y'all can collaborate, but if I'm not rocking with you, I don't be nowhere near you. So a collaboration, yes, but no.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing, and you know, you had the battle, it was fun, and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's
I kind of agree with that point, I'm not gonna lie. And I think that goes back to him saying social media. But again, if you're a millionaire, billionaire, whatever you are, you living a good life, you gotta close that laptop, man.
just like every day they're just trying
Like they're
to
still
take,
talking about it.
it's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if
And that is battle rap, even in the sense of the literally the purest form of battle rap, which is, on stage a cappella, and all the great leagues that do what they do, you know what I'm saying? They get on stage face to face and do that. So part of me, if I'm insensitive to, people on wax saying, oh, like Drake said, Kendrick's a baby mom and stuff like that, wifey did this and married a day free, she's supposed to got a baby by day free. And Kendrick said what he did on Meet the Grams. Like I'm just a little insensitive of this. I'm just so used to people doing the worst on stage. But it's on the MCs to cross that line or not. If they want to do the low blows, and I'm gonna mention this, it's a lot of times it starts off, lyrical, and then it goes down that path. But even then, and I say this with all love, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look at it like this too. From Kendrick and Drake, and hopefully these brothers, both Drake and Kendrick, stays in the best of health and nothing happens to them because of nothing, and they live beautiful lives throughout the way,
We
can
want the
be
best
with their
for
kids and stuff like
everybody.
that. But as of right now, the reality is nothing happened to either one of them.
Right.
And the music that we got out of the situation, the energy we got out of the situation, amplified. I do believe, the energy from the battle that made Kendrick do GNX. Huh? We about to get an Iceman because of this. So if we take away like we have the Flaming Young, the ribeye, the premium. I can't just dilute it. This is stepped on over there. I can't listen to that. So I think this shit helped. Pardon me, y'all. I
don't know if it's worth
I'm excited.
shit at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know if guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Oh, okay. Jay-Z, smart man.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And
I disagree.
we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
And there it is, folks. Right there. And there it is. Oh my God.
I don't understand. Jay-Z is a big fan of battle rap. There's so many stories, to him watching damn near all the battles on Smack and shit like that behind the scenes. He knows niggas' name and shit like that. I think Math had a story about him. Jay-Z know who Math Hoffa was. Obviously, he tweeted Lil Lux in 2012. I say this with all due respect. A lot of what's happening now, I think he was a good part of it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got your Tupac, Biggie, and all that other stuff and stuff like that. When you listen to Nas and Jay and those tracks and the levels that they went to, I felt like that partially influenced what happened. Now, you take that piece out, that beef out, pause. When somebody in the comment section, yo, about to get you. No, pause. I got it. Cool, let's chill out. You take that out. The butterfly effect is this probably never happens. If there's a possibility of that, the butterfly effect is you probably don't get a Kendrick and Drake going at it. Because that little butterfly, not even little, that was a tornado back then. He was a lame. If you know, you know. So you can't take out what made niggas Spartans, brother. What made people real warriors, man. Jay, huh? Jay-Z, I'm JB. I don't like it. And you probably still watch battle rap too, bro. You probably still watch battle rap, bro. I know you do. All right.
And I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it. I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
I think this
Interesting.
Is, yeah,
I hate.
I'm just gonna say this is not Jay-Z. Shout out to Jay-Z. Love what Jay-Z has done for the culture and is still doing, by the way, in the position that he's in, to even, you know, be able to pick people from Super Bowl. I appreciate and we love Jay-Z. With all due respect. And saying we're just gonna say this is AI. He didn't say that. We just gonna say that that's not him. They do a lot of stuff with deepfake and stuff like that. You know, this is a movie release. This is part of a script, and he's not really saying that. He's not saying that. He's not saying that.
Oh, if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like.
It feels rough, especially coming from you. Probably, if not, in hip hop right now, the position that you stand on, arguably, you know, top 2, top 3 most important. A lot of people argue they're most important.
I hate it.
But do you really? Do you really? Who sent you to say this message? Who sent you? That's what I want to know. It feels like somebody sent you to say this, just like they sent you to say, I think we're done with kneeling. I think we're moved on. We're past that. Now we're past rap battles. Come on, y'all. We past rap battles now because people is insensitive. They're sensitive and they just saying shit on social media, acting a fool. People gonna act a fool, y'all. People is gonna act a fool no matter what. No matter what. They gonna talk about all the celebrities. They gonna drag them. They gonna praise them. People gonna dick ride. People gonna just be fans and enjoy hip hop. That's all what this stream was about, guys. Just getting a take on what's being said out here in these YouTube streets. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like where this is going. I don't like how it feels. I just don't like it. So, with that being said, hope you guys have a good evening. Peace, love, and light. This has been fun. And I will be back again with another video. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and join the conversation. I'm sure it's going off on Twitter. I'm sure it's being posted everywhere. You guys have a good night, and I'll be back again. I'm gonna be getting on the young lady who made some accusations on Boosie. She keeps posting, so I'm gonna go through her stuff and see what she's been saying, and we know what Boosie's been saying. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Trying to get to 500 subs or 1,000 with your help by subscribing to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Hey, it's your girl, Indigenous Girl, back to you again with another video, and I'll be back again.